I don't know how many times I have to say it. You don't need to be falling apart to need a retreat. You don't need to be exhausted beyond repair. You don't need to hit burnout, collapse, or some dramatic breaking point before you give yourself permission to step away. And honestly, that might be the problem. Because so many of us are waiting until life forces us to stop. What if you don't have to wait that long? What if you had listened earlier? Hello, dreamers, believers, and bucket list retreaters. Welcome back to Bucket List Retreats, the podcast. And if this is the first time you are joining us, welcome in. This is the place where retreat leaders, retreat attendees, retreat centers gather to explore destinations, experiences, and mindset shifts that help us live fully through retreating. Have you ever thought about going on retreat? Let us know in the comments. Today we are talking about something I see all the time, but people rarely name it out loud. You might not be burnt out and everything is functioning just fine, but maybe something inside of you is starting to whisper that you need some space. Not an escape, not a crisis situation, simply some space. So let's talk about 5 signs that a retreat might be exactly what you need right now. Sign number 1, life feels repetitive. Not wrong. You're not unhappy. You're just on repeat. Wake up, do the things, handle the responsibilities, go to sleep, and repeat it again. Nothing is broken. You have put together a beautiful life, but maybe something doesn't quite feel alive either. Sign number 2, you're constantly showing up for everyone else. Work, family, friends, partners, communities. You are the reliable one. You are the one people depend on. But somewhere along the way, your needs moved to the bottom of the list. Reason number 3, why you might need a retreat. You are living in after mode. And for those of you listening, not watching, I'm doing air quotes. After this project, after this season, after things calm down. Shoot, after I just get through this week, but definitely after this deadline. You and I know the after often doesn't arrive. It just keeps moving. Reason number 4, you might need a retreat. You feel a low-level craving for something different. Not chaos, not change for the sake of change, just different, a new perspective. A break in the pattern. You feel like you've been living inside for too long. And sign number 5, you might need a retreat. You can't remember the last time you felt fully present, not thinking ahead, not solving problems, not managing anything, just being somewhere and actually feeling it, noticing it, living it. If any of these sounded familiar, I want you to hear this clearly. You don't have to wait for burnout to give yourself permission. You don't have to wait for life to break in order to step away. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is choose space before you're forced into it. And like I always say, if you listen long enough here, you'll hear me say, a retreat is not about escaping your life. It's about coming back to it differently, more grounded, more clear, more connected to yourself again. Thank you for listening today and joining us on our shortened podcast as we are vacationing in Alaska, our hometown, and visiting family and friends. Be sure to join us on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts to follow along with that trip. We can't wait to share all of our favorite places with all of you. Until then, keep retreating, keep exploring, and we will see you on the next adventure. Bye-bye.
love you, doggy.